Anyways, y'all, we reacted to South Central Baddies episode 2, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed, and hype up the video. I see somewhere they said that Lady H looked like Danye. Lady H do look like Danye. Lady H look like Danye if Danye had like a sister that was doing like bad and she trying to get her life together. She looked just like Danye. She does. Fiji, she doesn't fight like what's that lady name? What's that lady name that was on Big Legs Baddies Collection season 1? And she had fought Pink. Y'all remember her? No, not Fetty. The one who said, "Where the Pink at? Where the Pink at?" Oh yeah, Sweet Dreams. That's who she reminds me of. She reminds me of Sweet Dreams. They act just alike. And they talk alike. She reminds me of Sweet Dreams. That's who she reminds me of. Like if Sweet Dreams had a daughter, that's who I feel like she would come out as. We're gonna call it Bitch Nightmare. I saw something that they said there's a new South Central Baddies thief in the house. Because y'all know every season of South Central Baddies, there's a thief. There's like that Fox and Dora the Explorer, a bitch that's just like surfing by, waiting to steal. I heard there's a thief in the house, and I heard that it's Mama. Is that true? Is that true that Mama is the thief in the house? I needs to know. Because that's what I heard. H is very lucky that the cameras did not catch that ass whooping. But we know her ass got whipped, but we were just not able to see it. So she's very lucky. I heard Mama is the thief in the house. I heard that's what somebody said online. I seen that online in the Discord. They said that Mama was the one that's in the house stealing. Is that true? That's what I heard. This scene annoys me so much. I'm gonna tell y'all why. It could have easily been resolved. Whoever Cash wanted to fight, they could have taken everybody else out that room so she doesn't feel like she's getting jumped. Because them just talking back and forth to each other when nothing happening is like annoying. Because it's like, what's the point? It sucks to say that because y'all know I'd be the main one, be like, where the dialogue. But like, you could tell this scene was not made for dialogue. So that's why I don't get why certain things weren't done so the scene could happen. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, maybe have them go in one by one. And then Cash, you crying when you be talking all that crap in the group chat. So I don't get it. Why are you crying? Let's go to the cabaret. Like, you feel me? Like, you crying in scene, but then in the group chat, you're like, going back and forth with the girls. Like, I don't get it. And to make money low-key make you get emotional is crazy. Insanity. Child, you know it's bad when they doing a prayer circle around Cash. This why I said they should have readjusted the scene. Why they doing a prayer circle around Cash? They doing a trust fall with the bitch. Like she finna. Like what the hell? I never seen 2 security guards holding hands on that as TV. Y'all don't turn the security guards gay. India look like she's Jayla from South Central Beauty. So that's her sister. Okay, Cash could say all she wants and all that, but like Money Loke's not ugly. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we're gonna be something, we're gonna be fair, we're gonna be real. Money Loke is not ugly. So let's not do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's not do that. I hate the confessional so bad. Like, it's the chair for me. Like, I just hate the chair in the confessionals. Like, can we get a new chair? I just hate the chair. Like, the girls look so tight. You know how Phaedra did like this in that gif, and she went like this, and she sucked her stomach and shit. That's how they look in the confessionals. They just look so tight, and it bothers me every time I'm watching the show. Money Love standing there like, yes, I accomplished my mission, bitch. I know Litty in her mind, when she was outside, she's thinking like, wow, Cash, like you really let them clown you and you didn't really do nothing. Like she's thinking that, but she's just not saying it because Litty don't want to get into it with Cash again. Okay? That's why she's not really saying nothing about it. If we're going to be honest, she keeping Mum's the word because she want to get into Cash. I don't think Liddy's scared of Cash though. I will say that. I don't think she's scared of her. But I just don't think she wants to like do all the stuff that they did those past seasons. Cash must not be a Virgo. Cause like one thing about Virgos, like the worst thing you could do is hate on a Virgo because it makes them go like triple times as hard. I'm telling y'all, we are like the craziest sign because like love fuels us. Don't get us wrong. Like when people show us love, but when we know it's a hating ass bitch or nigga watching and they mad, man, you might as well pack it up and go to back to where the fuck you came from. Because I'm telling you, it makes Virgos go 10 times hard. Like I'm talking about like 50 times harder just because they know somebody watching and they hating. I'm telling you, that's been like literally the story of my life. Like I get fueled off of envy. Like, oh my God. Like it makes my blood like run. I run when I come. When I come. I'm telling you. My whole thing is with Cash, like, they was never gonna let Cash get jumped. That's what it blows me as to why she acted the way she did. Cause like they're not gonna let you get jumped. Like they're just not. They never did before. Cause think about it. If they did, she would have got jumped last not last last season 4, she would have got jumped when Litty and them was all in there. Like Savannah could have jumped in. Why have we not gotten a bad blood with Litty and Big Pressure? We need a bad blood between Litty and Pressure. Okay? That is long overdue because I still do not know why they have beef. Like, I know Pressure had talked about Litty family from what my understanding, right? She talked about her family. I remember one time Litty had put up the Pressure house, but she wasn't there. They kept beefing back and forth, and then they did Greek life, and we all saw what happened with the fight, and then they just kept throwing shade at each other from there. Okay, but y'all are missing out on the opportunity because y'all have a fire ass song. Squabble what you keep squabbling? What's your squabble like? What's your squabble like? What's your squabble like? Big Pressure, I bet you know I goes viral. Okay, y'all got a fire ass song, and y'all can't even promo it because y'all beefing. Okay. Now, if I was a famous rapper, I'd fuck around and steal that song from you. You know, I steal things. You know, I steal words. Whose side are y'all on versus Pressure versus Litty? I'm neutral. Okay, I'm on both of their sides. I like the both of them. I feel like both of them have their faults. I will say this. I feel like Litty lets people get her ear about Pressure too much. And then Pressure is a petty person. Like Pressure do petty and says petty stuff online and expects nobody to like react. Even does and says petty stuff in person too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember when she told him, girl, she said, bitch, you're fat and get up. Like, she literally said that. She said she's big and to get up. Cash is getting a good ass key out of it. Cash is getting a key out of it, girl. I'm talking about a good old key. Pressure for Baddies USA 2, part 2. Her versus Tavy. I want to see it all day. Thank ya. Lady H, give me China. If I would have to compare her to a past season cast member, it gives China. Okay, like China after the braids and the hair was ripped out. Okay, I done told y'all, Mama is a T girl looking like of Suray. Okay, look just like a T girl version of Suray. Okay, and she don't play like that. You feel me? What happened was, you feel me? Them bitches was talking about me, and I had to make shit straight and make shit pop. That's what I had to do, bitch. And what? And I was gonna fight the bitch, and that's what I did. I fought the bitch. Okay. See, Rose, what happened? Oh my God. Mama literally put belt to ass like a real mama. Mama got that. Mama got that. I think C Rose was so discombobulated because of her eye that she wasn't able to catch foot and Cash was really going on and got in the process. And C Rose, please don't ever have that color wig on again. That is not your color, boo. Ginger, it does not go good. I'm sorry. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. At all. It just gives synthetic, just off the color. That's a bad wig color. And it's not even like a rich ginger. It's like a cheap ginger. Child, Ivory's definition of a mentor is to be a referee, bitch. They should have gave that whole whistle. She went every time a fight going to happen and about to go down, just start whistling. She because that is not a mentor, okay? A mentor is supposed to be like, I feel like a mentor for a show like Such a Baddies, like anytime a girl lose, you're supposed to go to the girl that lost and be like, okay, keep your head in the game. You got this. You need to do this, this, and this. Poop, pop, poop, right? But Ivory's version is like, oh, just everybody keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. You ain't win. Come on, everybody keep fight. Like it gives referee. Really, same thing she was doing on Baddies. Child, somebody said Ivory for Baddies USA host. Y'all talking about reunion host or for the season? Not over Natalie's dead body. She gonna have to fight Natalie for that. She sounds just like Sweet Dreams. Come on, little boy. Sounds just like Sweet Dreams. It's sad we never gonna see Sweet Dreams again. Sweet Dreams said online, she said that she not ever gonna be on that TV until she see T-Lo run a fade and she sees Swag run a fade. Like what? What the fuck? Like we're never gonna see her on that TV no more because that's never gonna happen anytime soon. It's just not gonna happen. Especially Swag. Who wants to run a sway with Swag? Like that nigga would literally like one puff chest is over. Like you gonna start and he gonna boom and you gonna be then you gonna fly back. See, I be hating when they be doing that spitting stuff. Y'all bitches is some billy goats. Just stop. That is so nasty. That is just I feel like I heard they do find them or they check every time that they spit. From what I heard. Oh, child, the spit was a conglomerate, bitch. Oh my god. Ugh. That was a juggernaut of spit. Okay, I'm talking about multiple droplets of the spit. That's disgusting. And then y'all had a nerve to spit on that food. That nigga fine. Oh my god. How dare y'all? That's the type of nigga you let spit on you, if you know what I mean. They shade. So for y'all to disrespect that fine man is disrespectful. Okay? And it's diabolical. Y'all should not be allowed to do that to that fine specimen. Okay? Getting it all over his big muscles. Like, he don't like to be oiled down that way. They say following explosive altercations between Fiji and Lady H, Sway demands a full cast and security meeting to enforce Not As TV's zero tolerance rule on spitting. Y'all, that was brought to you by me because when Liddy was running for office, I made sure to bring that to Now That's TV's attention during the presidential meeting hall. Thank y'all. Now, no shade, Lady H, you should not be clocking that. Lady H talking about she no, Lady H's, okay? Because that last round, Miss Fiji took that. Okay? Miss Fiji took that. Okay? I will say though, it was nasty of her to spit. I never like that spin stuff. I feel like it's highly disrespectful. It's disgusting. Like anybody who does that, you're disgusting. It's disgusting. Ew. Never know when somebody has you spit. You know who I think finna be? You know who I think finna be on Bad Girls Gone Wild? Lauren from Young and Reckless, because she was in the Natalie video. If y'all didn't peep, Lauren was in the Natalie video, and she's in Natalie's live right now, talking about her bags are packed and all that. So I feel like she might get picked. I don't know. I feel like she might get picked. Uh-huh. This is some bullshit. You did all that spitting and hooping and hollering, and now you shaking hands. Ain't nothing wrong with making peace, don't get me wrong, but like, girl, you spit on that fine man for nothing, bitch. Like, really? I just hate when the girls be hooping and hollering doing the most, and then like nothing happens. It's so pointless to me. Oh, he's so fine. Oh my God. No shade. Oh my God. I'm her in the back right now. See, she looking at him right now. She said, she, you see that? Uh-huh. Do you need that? I do. I do. When? This the first time we done seen the South Central Baddies doing the activity since season like 2. They did an activity since in season 3. They was fighting all the damn time. They had Joyce and them causing them ruckus. Season 4, they was throwing poop and feces. Season 5, no, season 5 was when they was throwing pee and feces. I'm sorry. Season 4, it was like low-key a gang war, and they was all separated in a separate room, so they weren't allowed to go out. Nobody had IDs. And it was poisoning each other and some more stuff. But yeah, this is the first season since those 3 seasons that we're able to see them actually do something. Oh my God. My eyes have deceived me. Wait. Oh, yes. Well, I don't think they did the feces. The pee, yes. But Billy did say if they keep trying her, she gonna crap in the bag. She gonna in the bag. She did say that. I do remember her particularly saying she was going in a bag. I remember that vividly. She did. Okay. She is not in jail. Somebody said that's why she in jail. They say exactly like Dolly threw all people and going to apologize to next season and try to be a key. Dolly bye. That was fake of her. That's why I had to call her out. That was very fake. Because I wouldn't have accepted that apology. You throw crap on me, we'll never be friends. Okay? We'll never be friends. That is just nasty. Oh, by the way, did y'all like my Dreamcast that I did for Bad Boys and Baddies Gone Wild? I did that on purpose because I know Lemmy Pepper gonna end up seeing it, and I want them on there. I know y'all like, oh, you giving them ideas, but it's like, bitch, I want to be entertained because that put more money in my pocket. So shit. Because if the season is bad, y'all not gonna watch it. That means y'all gonna still watch my recaps because y'all always do. But you get what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be less interested in the show. So it's like, of course, I'm going to give suggestions because I know it gets to him. And he's gonna see it and he might take my advice. Like imagine Kevin McCall on Zeus. Like that's gonna be bomb. Like y'all don't know how much entertainment that's gonna bring us. Kevin McCall and Blueface in the same house. Come on now. And Blueface ain't got shit else to do. That nigga get his soul tucked in some more shit. Like he gonna be straight. And he gonna be straight. Okay. All right. And they said, Pierre, you ever watch the Sway Pie? Yeah, I watch it. I watch it. I want Aaron the Plumber back. Thank you. Yup, sure do. Oh, yes, bitch. Why I saw that, literally, no, listen, I was on Instagram today. Why I see that he got a podcast? I'm like, not Aaron the Plumber got a podcast. I did not know he has a podcast. That nigga has a whole podcast, y'all. And he on Instagram. He got my whole setup. Not like me, but like he just got a podcast set up. And like he's talking in the mic. He taking prank calls and some more shit. I'm like, look at Aaron go. There go E.T. I still want to know why E.T. got me blocked. Like, I just don't get it. Out of all people, you blocked me. And you know, she told a mutual friend of ours. By the way, we got to say, okay, I'm gonna be messy because I don't give a fuck. Our mutual friend is the same mutual friend between Boots. I'm starting to low key turn. I'm a low key turn against our mutual friend because it's giving you telling Boots stuff that I'm not saying, and it's giving you telling ET stuff that I'm not saying, because like I don't got no beef with either of them. So why they both got me blocked? Like, why they both got me blocked? Like, it's so crazy to me. Like, ET got me blocked, Boots got me blocked. Now I get why Boots blocked me, because we did have a little back and forth. But like, ET, I ain't did nothing to you, ET. I remember there was one point, there was people on YouTube calling her EBT and all types of stuff. I never did that. I at least gave her the respect by calling her name, Ethereal Rough One. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the nerve to block me. Like I did something to you. That's crazy, ET. See, I'm gonna give you a compliment, ET. ET is actually one of the smartest ones, because you wanna know why? Uh, she was the only one smart enough to put down that chair. I done told you I don't like them in them tight ass chairs. So she's the only one smart enough to put down the chairs, so that way she not squeezed up like a fucking sack of potatoes in that chair. You get what I'm saying? So she the only one smart enough to do that. I be feeling bad for the people that's friends with Isaiah. Like, how you friends with somebody that like you know they gonna set you up? Like, I can't be friends with nobody like that. Like, if I feel like you want some set of shit by me, I'm not fucking with you, bitch. Like, damn, bitch. I can't even tell you nothing because you gonna set me up. Like, And y'all know ET got trust issues. I could never. Like, that's crazy. The fact she couldn't even tell Isaiah her plans because she feels like Isaiah gonna go back and ruin her plans. Like, But I will say though, like, I get why she did that, because I remember they used to get into it online, right? When ET was like, "Oh, I don't fuck with Isaiah," he said he be setting me up, da, da, da. And he like she went in on him like a dog, and he went in on her like a dog. So it's like he she did that because she probably doesn't want Isaiah to go get back on her. You get what I'm saying? Like he could have easily got his lick back by setting her up this season. So she just ain't say nothing, which is smart.
You might
Now
see ET with
that's
Litty,
shut
but you
up.
won't see.
It's so funny. Okay, how I feel about I feel like ET had a right to feel away how she did about the whole situation with Cash. I do feel like it was a setup. Like I'm sorry. Like I say now that's set up for a reason. Like that's a whole setup. I get let's say Cash was supposed to be an academy potential, which we all know that bitch never gonna change. Her coming to the house, right? Why did she come by herself and not with Bree and the other potentials? Y'all brought her there knowing ET was going to be there because we all know Cash Ben had it out for ET way before the academy due to personal reasons. So it's like y'all kind of knew what was gonna happen and y'all let her be a sitting duck. So it's like, how did y'all not expect her to feel away? Even if she won the fight, she still should have felt away. Like that's it. That's how I feel. And I know y'all gonna say, oh, but they knew that they were gonna have potentials there. But they didn't know, she didn't know that she was gonna come in the house by herself to fight her. They're saying ET knew. I think she got like a heads up a little bit before. The Academy was gonna force ET to fight, even though it was a show about growth. Oh, you trying to go? Oh, you trying to grow? Grab some money? No. You trying to grow? Hold up! Wait a minute. Flag on the play. Who's anchor? That's who's. Oh, that's Raya's ankle bracelet. Okay, because I'm like, wait a minute. Jazz out here committing crimes, catching time, and we just not finding out. I was about to say, I said, damn, she really is Big Ivory's big sister. Cause you know, people be like, oh, that's the Ivory big sister, and like they be joking about how Ivory's the big sister. I was gonna say this confirms it 100%. She really the big sis. Like she catching the Fed charges. But that's Raya. Okay, cool. Oh, it is Sausage and Baddies. I ain't surprised. They were saying, okay, now let's address this. They said on Kobe's live, they were saying Mama stole Fiji's $400. This is season 6. You guys are supposed to go for the bar. You should have stole $1,000. Savannah got $500 stolen from her, and you stole $400. You're not a sausage or baddie. You're supposed to go for the highest level, the highest tier, and you only took $400. And I know Fiji had more than that in her purse. So, mama, you Luis. I'm sorry. Okay. Hello. $400. He's so fine. Oh my God. Ah! Sausage your daddy. Sausage your puppy. Okay. Sausage your puppy. I like you. Okay. Do you hear me? Sausage your puppy. And he eyeing Jazz. Jazz, get your whole ass out the way. Don't nobody want to see you. Like, yeah. Like, you feel me? Like, oh, bitch. Come here. Okay, do you see the message? Do you see the definition? Do you see the structure? You hear me? It's it gives that. Okay, it gives that. Oh, look what the cat drug in. Noonie, we need to talk. Uh-huh. Because me and the Twitch family, we done put up a theory together that you're the reason why Boots got me blocked, and you're the reason why ET got me blocked. That's what I think. Because I feel like you going back and you playing telephone and you telling them things that I'm saying about them, which I'm not saying. Because I have nothing to say about Ethereal Ruffin. Now, Boots, we need to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? And both of them got me blocked. So are you're the op? They say, oh, Cabrina want to do an interview? Okay, bet. Okay. 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 I'm gonna hit her up. Yeah, Noonie, we need to talk. Uh-huh. Cause they both got me blocked, Noonie. Okay. Wait, in the app, I'm the op. No, you're not the op, but I feel like you the go-between. Like you're telling them things that I never did. That it gave everyone to hit her. Was I the only one watching it? I was like, oh my God, Ivory's gonna hit her. Like, I felt like Ivory took that, like, oh, what you gonna do when they whoop on your sister? Like when they whoop your sister ass, what you finna do? Like, that's what it gave to me. And Ivory was like, oh, what, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Was I the only one that thought that? Because her face immediately changed. Like she contemplated throwing ET over that balcony. Because you know she could have did it. Because as quiet as people want to keep it, she whipped ET in that boxing ring. But that's for another day. See, that's why ET don't like me, but whatever. Shout out to Mayor on the edit. This episode was good. Like, I feel like this season's pretty good so far. Like, we're actually seeing the girls talk and like actually like do a couple of stuff and like they're fighting, don't get me wrong, but it's like it's way more structured and way more watchable than last season. Because last season, they everybody just showed up to a park. They just started fading. They had a picnic that wasn't a picnic. They had a barbecue that wasn't barbecuing. Like it was all over the place. So it's actually good this season. Okay. And anyways, y'all, I got to go. It's my dad's birthday tomorrow, so I gotta prepare a couple stuff. So shout out to my daddy. My daddy. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna clip this probably and upload on YouTube. So there's that. All right. Thank y'all for supporting the kid so much. Like I said, I cannot wait for the next for New Year because there's so much stuff I have like planned that I cannot wait to do with and show you guys. So it's just gonna be amazing. Okay. All right, bye.